From the trendiest restaurants to Kansas City hotspots, Adam Schaumburg, community director with YELP Kansas City, is going to join us now to tell us about places that should be on our radar here as we get into the fall. A little cooler weather, still some fun times to step out though and check out something new. So let's talk first about just what's some new hotspots that should be on our radar.
Yeah, so there's been a lot popping around Kansas City lately, and one that is off to a really good start on Yelp is Pirate's Bone Burgers and Coffee down in the Crossroads. So this is a really neat concept, and I think it's something that Kansas City has been maybe going towards for a little while, but it's an all-vegetarian spot. So everything that you're going to order, they're going to have the Impossible Burger for their burger. They're going to have a beet burger on a charcoal bun. Everything's going to be very vegetable focused, but I think this is a place that even carnivores like myself would enjoy as
well, it seems like there's always a vegetarian twist on a meat dish that we can find. Well, I take that. I was going to say we can find acceptable, but that's not what I wanted to say. That's not what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's always like a different way to make a hamburger with beans or quinoa or something like that, and you still have a good vegetable burger, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then another thing that's near and dear to my heart is their coffee is exceptionally good.
Oh,
so
really?
This used to be a little coffee shop in Brookside, and now they've made this move and transformation into the Crossroads.
So like coffee isn't vegetarian or anything though, right? I'm confused. Anyway, all right. What about we're getting together a big group of folks, want to go out and try something new? What do you got on tap for us?
Yeah, so another cool place for downtown. This is called the Clubhouse Experience, and this is super unique. They have basically Topgolf bays. So picture like a green screen where you can swing and it's going to measure out how far the ball goes. They've got shuffleboard, as you see here, which is always fun. That's starting to be a new thing that we're seeing out around a lot of different places. Yeah. And then their menu is exceptional. Like, this is a place where you can get a really good meal. So if you're doing a happy hour or out date night or with coworkers, this is kind of the big group spot.
And it's all indoor too, right? So everything is going to be temperature controlled. So even if it's snowing and freezing outside, you can still go inside and have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the Clubhouse Experience?
Clubhouse Experience.
All right, definitely very cool. Now let's get way outside the box. What should we be trying?
So this one, you might have seen this one popping around. This has been open now for about 2 or 3 weeks. It's called the Iron District, and it's this whole concept in North Kansas City, which is doing really cool, progressive things for the city, which I'm excited to see. But it's basically an outdoor kind of picture, like a food park, a retail park. All the restaurants that are in there are in these old shipping containers. Yeah. So super cool. They do have heaters too, so I know they're going to be open for a while it's like today, a little bit cold and dreary. You can still pop out there and get a good warm spot. Yeah. Get a drink. They have rum drinks and tiki drinks and Cuban spots. I mean, all kinds of different things. Oh, cool.
So I know I've seen some of them where they've stacked the containers on top of them. So is there indoor seating too, or is it just outdoor seating and the indoor stuff is for the restaurants?
As far as I know, it's outdoor for us consumers. So,
all right. Very cool. But I know I've seen that. It's been really cool just to look at. Very visually neat with the containers stacked on top of each other there. So and then finally, last spot, another good spot for going out to eat.
Yeah, as we head into like the holiday season, I know a lot of us are going to be out and about in Westport. This is right in the heart of Westport, taking over the former McCoy's space by the same ownership group. Mickey's Hideaway looks like a really cool place. I have yet to check it out, but on Yelp they're getting good reviews, good photos coming through. I think the thing that they might be famous for is their Detroit-style pizza, which is got an extra crispy cheese around the edge, a little bit of a deep dish, tons of sauce if you're into the sauce. So that's one that I would recommend if we're checking this place out.
I just got back from New York, so I had my New York pizza experience. Maybe I'll have to try a Detroit pizza experience next.
Yeah, got to branch out a little bit.
Interesting. Also, and we were talking a little bit beforehand, and something that we'll need to look forward to in the holiday season, maybe some of those new pop-up boutiques. I know we were talking about Rock Hill had theirs last year. Have you heard from them about doing it again,
I don't know if it's going to happen there, but stay tuned. I think this is something we could explore a little bit and show everybody around too.
I think we're going to go check them out. So again, Adam Schaumburg with YELP KC. As always, your time is appreciated and getting us around the hot spots around town.
Thanks.